So the NBA trade deadline ended February 8th at 3 p.m. and a lot of things did not happen. One thing that didn't happen was Klay Thompson being traded. With his decreased output this season, a lot of fans anticipated for Klay to be traded this season, but the Warriors are set on their current roster. His teammate Andrew Wiggins has had a decreased output this season and is arguably the Warriors' biggest trade chip at the moment, but also wasn't traded. So the Warriors are electing to keep this core together. They aren't trading Klay Thompson. They aren't trading Andrew Wiggins. From the jump, I didn't think they was going to trade Klay Thompson, but from an NBA fan perspective, I wanted the Warriors to trade Klay Thompson, just like you. I'm pretty sure everybody watching this video wants Klay to be traded, you know, honestly for the best of him and for the best of Steph Curry. Like, we don't want to see this no more. We don't want to see Steph Curry and Klay Thompson struggle like this. It's sad to see. We seeing Klay Thompson get, frustrated with reporters after games and all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to see this from Klay Thompson. So yeah, man, I honestly want to see Klay Thompson traded, but he wasn't traded. And Andrew Wiggins, I actually thought Andrew Wiggins was going to be traded, with a lot of reports going out saying that he was honestly their biggest trade piece. I believe that too. He's younger than Klay Thompson. He can defend a little bit. He can score a bit. I feel like he can help some contenders in the league, but he also wasn't traded. I just think they couldn't find a suitor for Wiggins. But one trade that actually did happen today that was kind of like, and Mavericks traded for PJ Washington. They traded Grant Williams, Seth Curry, and a first-round pick to Charlotte for him. A lot of fans in the comments was saying that the Mavericks got fleeced, sending out that first-round pick along with Seth Curry and Grant. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of siding with the fans a little bit, because I personally think that Grant Williams fit nice next to Luka. He has that 3-and-D presence, you know what I'm saying? He has some defense, a little bit of that, roughness that you need, you know what I'm saying? He brings some of that toughness that you need to the team. And I honestly didn't like the trade. I didn't like them giving up Grant Williams. I do like them getting PJ Washington, but not this way. You know what I'm saying? You do kind of upgrade at the 4 offensively, but you lose out a lot on the defensive end. Another trade that went down that was, okay, was the Raptors trading Dennis Schroeder and Thaddeus Young to the Nets for Spencer Dinwiddie. Okay, a lot of fans in the comments were saying that this trade was, very unneeded and unnecessary. Okay, and I'll be honest, from the outside eye, you would think that. Okay, like, what the fuck, like, same players, right? Like, same output, you can get the same thing. But they did this because the Raptors are trying to clear up some cap space for the summer. I don't know who they're trying to sign, but they trying to get some cap space this summer so they can sign a free agent. They're playing to waive Spencer Dinwiddie, so they won't have his contract on their books. So yeah, Spencer Dinwiddie be a free agent. So you guys let me know down below in the comments where you would like to see Spencer Dinwiddie. Honestly, he for sure will find an NBA team. He's a very good guard. I don't know where he will go, but Spencer Dinwiddie should find him a squad, soon, man. You know what I'm saying? He should find him a squad, but he currently is a free agent. Another key, I think this honestly by far is probably like the best trade of the trade deadline, because today we didn't get anything shocking. We didn't get anything that was, alarming. We didn't get anything today that was surprising or like, nothing surprised us today at the trade deadline. But this trade right here a little bit, it kind of raised my eyebrows a little bit, like, okay, see, I like this one. You know what I'm saying? They cooking up a little bit, you feel me? The Thunder traded Trey Mann, Davis Bertans to Charlotte for Gordon Hayward, you feel me? So I honestly don't think that's bad, you know what I'm saying? You give up a young guard in Trey Mann. I do like Trey Mann. I do like the potential in Trey Mann, but just being honest, with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander there right now, along with Josh Giddey, I just don't see him having a big role here. So him going to Charlotte, maybe he can get some minutes, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he can get a little more minutes over there. And you know what I'm saying, you get Gordon Hayward back in return. I think getting the 33-year-old veteran, helps with this team in the playoffs. This team is actually contending this year and actually has an MVP candidate on their squad in Shai. So I think adding Gordon Hayward is nice, a veteran that can score, do a little bit of everything. The Knicks has made another deadly trade to improve their roster, okay? They have traded Quentin Grimes, Malachi Flynn, Evan Fournier, Ryan something, and 2 first-round picks to the Pistons for Alec Burks and Bojan Bogdanovic, okay? The reason, and for all the people that's saying, Javi, this trade not deadly. This trade is deadly, okay? They are adding 2 40% three-point shooters, okay? Alec Burks is shooting 40%, and Bojan Bogdanovic is shooting 41%. Now, if that's not deadly, what is, okay? You adding two players that can honestly start or come off the bench effectively for you, okay? These guys are snipers. They shoot the ball. That's what they do. Another trade that went down was Indiana sending Buddy Hield to the 76ers for Marcus Morris. Furkan Korkmaz and 3 second-round picks. This trade was like iffy, you know what I'm saying? The Philly got injuries. They got Joel Embiid down for a couple months. We don't know if he will return this season. But, you know, if you're looking at an optimistic standpoint, saying you got Joel Embiid this playoffs, along with the way Tyrese Maxey has been playing, you add a sniper like Buddy Hield, if he's on the top of his game, because he obviously will have more touches with the Sixers. Yeah, you do get a sniper in this deal, though, and I honestly like that for Philly. I think it's a good fit for Philly, and we all know that he wanted to get up out of Indiana, so it wasn't like a big trade, but I do like this trade for you know, Philly for sure. And other than that, man, it's been really disappointing. You know what I'm saying? We didn't really get to see, you know, anything else we want to see. We ended up seeing Zach LaVine getting hurt, you know, having to have surgery soon, so he ended up then getting traded. Okay, DeMar DeRozan wasn't traded. No big names was traded. You know what I'm saying? No big names were traded. DeJounte Murray wasn't even traded after a lot of reports about him and D'Lo being swapped, about Austin Reeves and him being swapped, after the Lakers being so interested in DeJounte Murray. They didn't make not one move. The Lakers didn't make a single move, so they're keeping their team intact. Everybody's kept intact, okay? These are the teams going into the playoffs so far. And other than that, we just had a lot of like little major deals. We had like Pat Bev going to the Bucks for campaign and a 2027 second-round pick. The Grizzlies, I kind of liked it this one. The Grizzlies traded Steven Adams to the Rockets for Victor Oladipo and three second-round picks. We don't know what they're gonna do with Victor Oladipo. We don't know. I ain't gonna lie, as a fan, I want to see Victor Oladipo revive his career. You know what I'm saying? That'd be nice to see. It's been a little minute since he's, you know, really had a good role somewhere. So to see him, you know, go to Memphis, hopefully he gets a role there with them young guys. But, you know, I like Steven Adams going to the Rockets. You know, that kind of solidified the team they trying to build right now. You know, pin some veterans around the young guys and Jabari Smith and Jalen Green. So I think, you know, I like that move. You know what I'm saying? And then the sad one. I'm gonna lead this video a little sad. Killian Hayes, the Detroit Piston. He wanted several days ago. Him and his camp wanted to change the scenery. Killian Hayes pretty much asked for a trade out of Detroit and was waived. Okay, it's pretty sad to hear, but I'm pretty sure Killian Hayes will find a team soon. He's young. I'm pretty sure one of these teams out here will give the young guy a chance. You guys let me know down in the comments who you think Killian Hayes will get a chance by. I don't know, man. Killian Hayes was struggling with the Detroit Pistons, so I don't know who he will, you know, play good with. But you guys enjoyed this video, man. Let me know down below in the comments. Smash the like button for me, and let me know down below in the comments what videos you want next, man. I'll drop any videos that you want, man. Just let me know down below in the comments. Smash that like button. I love you guys. Till next video. You dig?